What's going on, Lehigh Valley? How we doing tonight? Good? Yeah, hell yeah. We're Go Dummy. We are the dumbest improv troupe in New York City. Not to brag. Tonight we're going to do some stupid improv for you. All we need to get started is the dumbest word that you can think of. Dumb, so stupid. What was that?
Skippity.
Skippity. Very good, thank you. We got Gen Alpha represented. I love phones.
Phones are the best.
I fucking love phones.
They're great.
Should we like hang out or?
You and I?
Yeah.
I mean, we're on the train together and you're obviously having a great combo with someone else. It doesn't seem like you even need me.
Yeah, I am having a really good convo with somebody else.
My combo's stale.
He said to send nudes. Do I send a nude right now?
Yeah, send the nude.
But we're in a movie theater.
I know, we're in a movie theater and he's on the train and that's the best kind of nude. I'll take it.
You'll take it of me?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. 1 second.
Hold on.
Excuse me, sorry.
Hey, can you? I'm trying to watch some Save Private Ryan.
Okay. Just 1 second, please.
No, it's just Private Ryan's in a lot of trouble. Okay.
I like what I'm seeing.
Okay. Is that enough?
Do you want me to go from the bottom up?
Bottom up.
This is a movie theater. What are we doing here? I just want to watch a couple of guys save their friend.
Do you want to be on flash? Because I feel like lighting from
Can you use your phone for the flash?
Because I feel like the shadow on my...
Are you sex positive? Are you sex positive? Because I have a serious question, okay? Because there's a bunch of men going to war in this movie, and that's fine. And we'll check in with them in a minute, once we take pictures of her beautiful breasts for a man, okay? And if you don't want to do that, then maybe you're just not as sex positive as maybe you think you might be.
I'm sex positive. I love sex.
I feel ready.
Take your flash out now.
I didn't come to Saving Private Ryan to see boobs. Okay?
Then what are you here for?
That's hurtful because I just brought my knockers out.
They're out. They're
Take it.
out.
I came to Saving Private Ryan
Take
to see
it.
a bunch of guys save their friend and not have any sex in it. Okay? I have a lot of sex at home. I have
There's
too
so
much.
much sex in this movie. They're fucking all the time.
War is sex.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Whoa.
Do I look okay?
Yeah, but it's freaking dark in here.
Okay, Flash, hello.
I guess.
So how was Saving Private Ryan on the new screen?
Honey?
Come on, honey, we're about to have sex again. Come on, baby. It's a day that ends in Y.
I feel like my perspective changed a little bit going to see Saving Private Ryan.
Your perspective on sex?
Yeah, war is sex now for me. You see, the guns are the penis. The bullets, the cum. The guys are the guys. The helmets, the condoms. Honey, I don't know if I can have war with you.
That sounds like jerking off, not like sex. You just listed a penis,
Yeah.
sperm, and a condom. It sounds like you're jerking off with a condom top. Is that what you want to be doing? You have a beautiful wife here. Me.
I love you, you're a goddess, honey.
Thanks, babe.
I'm just not sure. Because the blood is the cum also, and the wounds are the opening, the holes.
We're really going deep into this, honey.
Honey,
It's actually getting me revved up.
this is getting you.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm loving it.
Maybe we could make this work.
Yeah. Okay, so, Private. Thanks for coming into the war hospital.
Okay. Sexy nurse.
Yeah. So do you have a big injury?
Yeah,
I'm here to be the third.
I had Tony come. Tony from down the block.
That's like hiring a mercenary for war.
Come back. Did you just get boobs on your phone? Wow.
Jealous?
Yeah, I am jealous. My texts are dry. It's just me and my coworkers talking about spreadsheets. It's not that interesting.
Why do you text your coworkers outside of office hours about spreadsheets?
Because we have to be ready to do the spreadsheets first thing in the AM. If I'm not ready to do the spreadsheets first thing in the AM, I'm stealing company time. I need to be prepped and lubed and ready for the second I go in. To be able
Okay,
to go.
spreadsheets are not sex. Stop describing spreadsheets like they're sex.
Okay, you're right. But
Relax.
I do need to prep my coworkers to make sure.
You're
that
too
they're
intense
ready.
about your job.
Yeah, I'm intense. I'm a coordinator at a local office. And I know they don't give awards out for that, and I know the Purple Heart isn't for that, but god damn am I working hard.
You're always so vague about exactly where you work. Where do you actually work? You always say a local office.
I can't say where I work because people don't like the company.
I think I know which one it is.
I'm an office coordinator at BlackRock, okay? I'm at the company that owns all the other companies, okay? I'm in a corrupt company, but I do my spreadsheets.
What the fuck is this? Mary, what the hell is this on my desk?
That was the profits, sir.
Don't
I
look like
organized
much to me.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm not responsible for the profits. I just kind of collaborate them and collate them into a document for you.
I'm sorry, this is Black Rock.
Yeah,
Do you know what that means?
somewhat.
Let me fill you in.
Okay.
Black Rock is a big deal.
Yeah,
You are responsible for everything.
yeah,
She's responsible for everything. She's responsible for everything.
yeah.
He's not, but I am.
Yeah.
What's wrong with him?
Larry's just kind of... Well, Larry, you know, he's my boy. You know, we go out. We go out.
We go out, we get drinks, we have a good time.
You're a personality guy?
I'm a personality hire.
Yeah, but more than that. He's Black Rock, you know?
You said he's not part of it, though. Does he have you have a day job?
Do I have a day job?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm a personality hire. Weren't you listening?
Yeah.
Are you having fun right now?
Kind of.
There we go.
Kind of, right? Kind of. That's as much fun as you're allowed to have in an office.
There he goes.
Okay. So you make sure that everyone has the exact amount of fun that
Exactly.
they're
And
supposed
if they're having too much fun, I kind of tell HR. And if they are not having enough fun, I boost.
So you're an office cop, really.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Whoa,
whoa,
whoa,
whoa, whoa.
Jesus.
Somebody doesn't get it. Somebody doesn't get it.
I'm sorry, I don't think I get it.
This is your performance review, and you are not doing very
This is
well.
my performance. This is it.
Yeah, I don't like the company you work for.
Yeah, me either.
What are you gonna do when we get to Boston?
You know, I'm gonna go try to see where the founding fathers stood.
Okay, kind of lame.
Well, I want to go to like America's most historic city and just kind of like try to figure out.
America's most historic city? Nice try.
That's where all the Adamses were.
Yeah, ever been to Tampa?
Thank you for coming into the Tampa bar.
Oh, we're so excited.
We
Robert.
have mojitos, we have daiquiris, we have piñas, and we have a lot of scripture about the history of the United States of America.
Whoa!
Here at this bar, we play a lot of music, we play a lot of fun stuff, there's a lot of dancing, but there's a heavy historical focus because as you know, Tampa is U.S.'s most historic city.
Great!
It's our honeymoon.
I will take one of the Constitution Cosmopolitans.
Yes, perfect.
Lovely. Ooh.
Do you want the traditional 6 shots in it?
Is that traditional?
That's traditional.
Sure.
I'll just have a Sam Adams.
Whoa!
Whoa! Honey, you're drinking?
Tampa Town, you know what they say. Woo! Got my tassels.
Okay.
Okay.
Here's
You
your
look great
drinks.
in your tassels, by
Thanks.
the way. Okay.
Ooh, bottoms up. Let's go off.
What?
Let's go off.
Honey, your whole vibe just changed a lot.
Let's go off grid.
Honey? What was that? Honey!
Oh, I'm feeling wet and wild. What's that?
What? Nothing.
I didn't see.
Call the cops! You want me to call the cops on a pain? I don't know if I can call the cops on a
That's
pain.
disgusting. Stop it. You're ruining the men.
I can't call the cops on a customer who hasn't really done anything yet. The zombies, they're here! Get out of here!
The zombies are here.
Look at him! I can't call 911 without cause, they'll arrest me instead! If you call 911 without cause, they arrest you instead!
You're under arrest.
Oh my god! I
You
fucking
didn't have
knew
cause.
it!
You didn't have cause.
Well, there was a girl who was acting kind of weird. Is that not cause to call 911?
Repeat what you just said out loud, and you tell me if that's cause to call 911.
There was a girl who was acting kind of weird, and I needed to call 911. Have you ever met a girl acting weird? There's nothing scarier in the world than a girl acting weird. Come on.
Look, I grew up in a house of women. I'm a feminist. I know a girl acting weird, though. So what do you have to say about that?
You didn't finish the sentence. You
Sorry.
can't stop mid-sentence and then
Sorry.
say, what do you think about that?
Look, okay, I'm a cop and I moved here, okay? What do you think about that?
You need to give me more, man.
I need to give you more? You're
Yes.
under arrest.
Why are you hanging out with me after you arrested me?
Oh, you want to know why I'm hanging out?
Yeah, I do. I'm liking our time together. Can you bum me a cig?
Yeah, I can bum you a cig.
But I gotta let you know, if you put it in my mouth, I'm gonna need you to take it out. Because I'm not gonna be able to breathe. Because I have handcuffs on. You're under arrest. Come on, what the hell are
What?
you doing? Get over here.
Wait, I can
Oh,
explain, I can explain.
What happened?
I arrested... You're just gonna let me watch her die? You're just gonna let me watch her die?
Watch it.
I'm sorry, you're just gonna let me watch...
Watch it.
I think she's okay. You stay here. Ma'am,
I can explain.
she seems fine. We're doing kind of like a Weekend at Bernie's thing, you know? Feels like it's okay.
It feels like it's okay?
Feels like it's okay.
Great. Honey, who's your friend?
This is my new work wife. We can't go anywhere without each other.
That's your new
Isn't
work
that
wife?
right?
Hi.
When are you gonna find a real wife? When are you gonna find a real wife and move out of here?
I cannot, Mama. What do we got for dinner?
Does your, we have meatballs.
Come on now.
Very cool.
Ooh. This something smells good. Oh, yeah.
Is your work wife hitting on me?
I don't know.
Here, do you want some margaritas? I made some earlier. You have beautiful hair. What was your name?
Emily.
Huh. Cool, very cool.
Everything okay?
I have 2 more margaritas for you guys.
She's kind of foaming at the mouth. You know? What's that about?
I don't know, but when are you gonna find a real...
Local people took a beautiful woman and gave her a cigarette until she died. And they weren't able to find her body for weeks.
Look at the camera when you're doing the news.
I really get lost in your eyes. I really do.
I know, but we're on air right now.
All right, everyone. I'm gonna address you now. There was a local woman. She was beautiful, and they gave her the cop gave her a cigarette, and she died right there. And then they Weekend at Bernie's her for multiple months before returning her to her family.
Hey, stick to the teleprompter.
No, because I'm sick, actually, of listening to the teleprompter because I want to add a little spice to the stories, okay? I want to talk about what the people are really thinking. I don't want this just by-the-book garbage. You know what I'm saying?
You're doing network.
Huh?
You're doing
I know I'm doing network.
You're doing the movie Network.
What?
You're doing the movie Network.
They do this in that movie?
I don't look at this.
I gotta watch that movie. They're doing what I'm doing now? in that
Yes.
movie? I gotta watch that movie. I probably agree with it.
Anyway,
And over on the...
All right, we're gonna. I think we have to cut to
we gotta
weather.
cut to weather.
We gotta cut to weather.
Hi there.
Cut
to
to weather.
Hey,
Go over to weather. She's
Tom,
laughing
cut
still.
to weather.
Cut to weather, Tom.
Tom,
Tom, over to weather, Tom. Tom,
Cut to
hello,
weather.
Tom,
Hey,
hello.
hey,
Cut to
Tom,
weather.
cut to weather. Tom.
Tom.
Are you talking to me?
All right, Tom, cut to weather.
Tom, for the love of God, cut to weather.
And it looks like it's windy. It's windy outside.
All right, Tom, cut to weather.
Okay, fine, and off to the weather.
You're the weather.
Yeah, Tampa is the most historic city in the world.
That's true. That is true. Oh gosh.
Do you think you're gonna meet with your ex when we get there?
I think so. If he's still living there.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You guys are toxic together. Sorry.
I know.
You know, you broke up. You know.
2 months together, 20 years getting over him.
I'm sorry, baby, I gotta go. I gotta go to Boston.
What?
I know.
But I like you so much. We have so much in common. We have so much chemistry.
I know, and there's nothing like dating in the 80s, but I gotta go. I gotta fucking get out of here.
I know, but please, think about the moments we shared. Our one movie date. Our one dinner date. Come on, honey.
Oh, it was crazy good. But now I gotta go see what the Boston babes are doing.
You have to see what the Boston babes
I
are
got a
doing.
couple sizes just to see.
Amazing.
I'm so glad you let me come with you to the Foot Locker.
Okay, why don't you take a walk around and see how you feel now?
Do you have shoes big enough for me?
Shoes big enough for you?
Yeah.
Of course, we're Foot Locker.
Heelys, nice.
Yeah, they're nice. Yeah. They're nice. Why don't you take another spin in the Heelys?
That shit feels good.
Feels good, right?
Yeah.
Do you have size 19 shoe?
Size 19 shoe, of course, we're Foot Locker.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Thank you.
I figured it'd be good to kill two birds with one stone.
You're gonna travel to Boston in the Heelys?
Yeah.
Cut to that. Cut to that.
What the heck? Hey! Ooh!
What's up?
Hey, I saw you had your thumb up.
Yeah, I was kind of just telling everybody they're doing a good job.
What? Telling everyone they did a good job.
Yeah, I figure as the fast rate I'm going, I can hit, 100 cars per minute?
Wow, so you're spreading positivity
circle back
to many
around.
cars because you're going so slow?
I feel like I'm going fast.
Well, cars are going much faster than your Heelys. I like your message of positivity.
Thank you.
But I just pulled over here to try to help you. You sure you don't need any help?
But, I mean, I'm happy to have a friend. You got a pair of
Well, I'm not looking for any friends. My car just broke down.
Phew, see how fast that was?
Are you good at kick-starting cars?
I used to be a mechanic.
Huh?
I used to be a mechanic.
You did?
Yeah, I used to.
Did you lose all the skills?
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Hey.
You keep walking away from my car. I just need you to fix it real quick.
Yeah, see, the thing is, when I look at it, I start figuring out solutions, and then I just feel like, fuck it, the car's totaled. One little rinky-dink on the side, and it's considered total.
Okay, well now it has an extra dent in it from you kicking it. Hey,
Yeah.
What do you mean? You think about the solutions, you figure out the solutions, and then decide it's not worth it?
They kind of go right out the window once I find them.
Look, let me tell you about this car, okay? This is an '84 Bonneville.
Oh. What's that?
What do you think about that?
I'm trying to figure it out.
Can you just fix it, please?
Looks kind of like a Mitsubishi.
Please look. My kids were conceived in that car. Please.
Okay, I'll take a look.
Sir, you're looking for a car to conceive your kids in?
Yeah, something not too big, but big enough.
Wouldn't you want as much room as possible, sir, so that you could really get in there? I'm sorry, sir, wouldn't you want as much room as possible so you could really get in there? Because if you're trying to have a kid, you gotta really go for it.
Sorry I'm late, babe. Figured we could test drive some of these puppies.
Yeah, you can't have sex in the car before you buy them. That's the only rule that they have.
What?
That's the only rule that there is for
You
the
let
test
people
driving.
drive around. You know how dangerous driving a car is?
Yeah.
70% of crashes are fatalities.
No.
Yeah.
70% of crashes are
That
fatalities.
can't be. That can't
Yeah.
be. Because I've crashed 10 times, I would be dead 7 times. That can't be.
Maybe you're a cat and you have 2 left.
Oh, that's
Do cats have 9?
You're right.
Yeah, I'm right. I know I'm right.
You're right.
You're a cat and
I
you-
can't let you have sex in a car. Who would want to buy a car that someone already had sex in? That's one of the joys of buying a new car.
Hi, I'm here to buy a car. I'd like to smell all the cars before I purchase one.
You want one of the ones that we think people already had sex in?
Ah, I don't want one you think people have sex in. I want one that's a guarantee.
Okay, so we have a couple of cars over here. We kind of keep them off to the side so that we don't
Sure,
accidentally
sure.
let them be test driven.
Sure.
This one's right here, so you can take a look at this one.
Oh yeah.
Get it,
Oh
man.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I use my black light?
Of course not, sir. That's
Great.
okay. That's good.
Ooh, okay. So there's either blood, urine, or jizz in here.
Hey, neighbor. You're back with another car?
Yeah.
I mean, how many cars are you gonna drive to your house? Your house is full of cars.
Yeah. I'm gonna drive all the cars I need to until I find the one that I want.
Okay, it just seems like you keep finding cars with a
Can you
special...
just butt out of my fucking business?